YouTube family, what's going on, brother Lester, sister Nirvana, sister Dee Dee? What's going on, y'all? It's a sunny, happy morning, Tuesday morning. Got some toasted muffins there for Sanaya as she's watching her tablet. Got her coffee ready. Once again, y'all, the best coffee in the world. Fresh Market. This flavor right here is hazelnut mixed with Columbia Supremo. Delicious, high quality coffee. Check this out, y'all. This just lets you know how confident they are with their coffee. They got on the side of the bag, why our coffee tastes so good. Okay, that just shows you that they know their stuff is good. Okay? And I know this stuff is good. This is something I do every day. This is something that Sanaya gets to experience every day. Am I lying? Am I?
Nope.
Am I exaggerating?
Nope.
She experiences that every day. Every day. Okay? That's just one of the little things that I do to show my appreciation for the woman in my life. Okay? So, but y'all, we're going to get into some comments. What's going on, Sister Linda Blake? Brother Brian Carter, look at the boardwalk, y'all. It's already 91 degrees. And it's just 10 o'clock. It's just 10 o'clock, y'all. And it's already 91 degrees. But I know it's going to be jumping out there this week. I want to get some more videos showing the Atlantic City boardwalk in the summertime. Because you all realize I restarted my channel in the winter. I restarted my channel in the winter. So now we're getting to see what things are like when the weather is nice. And I'm not going to necessarily say it's nice today because it is oppressive. I went out to Lidl's this morning to get that fresh baked muffin.
It's delicious.
And yeah, it's an oven out there already. It's an oven out there already. But let me get into this video because this video is really a follow-up, responding to comments, you know, just getting things back in gear. Yesterday, which was Monday, was kind of a me day for me. You know, usually on Mondays, I get up and get rolling. I'm gonna turn the lo-fi down some. You know, the shop is closed. The barber shop is closed on Sundays and Mondays. And a lot of times on Sundays, I might not even leave this room on Sundays. You know, I just relax, rest. But most times on Mondays, I'll get up and you know, tie up some loose ends and things like that. But yesterday was not that day. Yesterday was a me day. But I am going to tell you all some of the things that I did yesterday because of what's going on my channel right now. So we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it right now. Oh, 1 second. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this right here. I want to start down, and you all know what's going on the channel right now. The topics that we're talking about, the things that I'm addressing, and some of the people who are making comments that are kind of moving the conversations forward. Okay, and you all know what I'm talking about right here. But I want to say, welcome to the channel for this sis right here, Don't Dominate. She left me a nice long comment. And in the comment, she was talking about how, today a lot of people aren't traveling. A lot of people aren't traveling for whatever reasons. And she was saying that in a lot of ways, she gets a chance to travel through YouTube. I guess vicariously through those of us who do travel videos. She gets an opportunity to kind of see places, by watching YouTube videos. And that's one of the reasons why I do YouTube videos about travel. Because at one time, that was me. I was able to go to Vegas or Atlantic City, like look here, y'all, like I do most mornings. Most mornings, I go to the Atlantic City boardwalk via YouTube. And sometimes that's all you need is just a picture. Sometimes that's all you need is a picture, a video to help you to feel like you're there. You all understand what I'm saying. So I believe that's what this sis was saying about my travel videos. But once again, y'all, I'm not on here trying to showboat like some people suggest, but we gonna get into it, y'all. We gonna get into it. Yeah, I don't need to showboat. I'm just trying to share my blessings. Brother Lester, what's going on? Sister Vanessa, two-piece Sig, what's going on, sis? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for leaving a comment. Look, she chimed in. You know that there are people living in mansions with big bank accounts that can't even say they love their life. That's the real wealth right there. So you're absolutely right, sis. But look here. Okay, now this is something. These are the issues that I'm talking about. Sanaya, know your worth and add taxes, queen. Okay. Sanaya knows her worth. Sanaya, and see, once again, this individual's trying to talk to Sanaya through me. Sanaya, know your worth and add taxes, queen. Okay. Sanaya knows her worth. Look here. I know her worth, but I also know my worth too. There's no need to add taxes around here. Okay? This is a partnership. Okay? Now, this is kind of the follow-up to some of my, YouTube family. We're all family. Sister or brother, I don't know, goals began. I would be surprised if it's one of y'all's exes leaving these weird comments. I don't think that. Y'all relationship dynamic is really no one's business. They are triggered because y'all seem happy and content and they are not. Keep pressing forward, bro. Okay. You're right. I mean, I did a video talking about 20 years ago. If you would have told me that I would be my most happy and content living in an extended stay hotel, I would have told you were crazy. But right now we are living a very happy and content life. And you know what? In today's society, the world we're living in right now, that is gold. That is pure gold. If you can say that you are happy and content with your life, that is gold. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Let's get into some more. And I got lots to go. Okay? Sister Dolores, good to see you. Sister Angie Aiden, she left a nice detailed comment also, basically addressing some of the, hateration that's being sprinkled on my channel right now. But look here, Sister Francine Williams. Some of the women bothering you, they don't have a man who loves them. They are jealous of your relationship. Sister Francine Williams. Okay. See my YouTube family, y'all are coming out. Y'all are coming out and addressing some of these comments. But here's the bigger part. Here's the bigger part that we're talking about here. We're talking about what's going on in our society right now. We're talking about what's going on, and particularly, and I'm not trying to make this a racial, topic, but between black men and black women, the rifts between black men and black women. And the thing is, I heard somewhere that single black women create single black women. Okay? Because some of these sisters are unhappy because they have not figured out how to partner with a black man, or a man in general. I would venture to say a man in general. They have not figured out how to partner with a man. And that's why they're in the position that they're in, and they want to get on here and leave comments trying to sow seeds of discourse. But the devil gets no victory over here. The devil gets no victory over here. Okay? So, and Sanaya agrees. Okay. So, my sister Nirvana, I'm over here cracking up at you reacting to Dee Dee's comments when you said you're digging. I laughed my ass off. Okay, so yeah, this is why the content is kind of going in this direction, is because of Sister Dee Dee, who let me know she's a Virgo and that Virgos balance Libras, which, Sanaya happens to be a Virgo too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sanaya happens to be a Virgo. And I agree with you, Sister Dee Dee. I agree. Sister Fayette 9616 chimed in. Martin, I don't say much, but I have to say you cracked me up on this video. People are so nosy and evil. Keep the videos coming, and you are so on point to make them pay to get the business. Totally agree. I do intend to set up a Patreon eventually. I do intend to set up a Patreon, and maybe even start doing some members only videos. I do need to bring a little bit more structure and control to my channel. We're coming up on tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be my 6-month anniversary. 6-month anniversary, y'all. Restarted this thing December 25th, 2024. What up, Sister Candy Wilson? All is well. All is well, y'all. Sister Candy. But here we go. Sister Dee Dee. Sister Dee Dee. Sanaya seems like a very submissive lady. She doesn't act like the typical sister with all that attitude. I can see why you are happy with her. Okay, and then she got like a thumbs up on that comment. Okay.
Oh.
I tried to warn Sanaya before I started this video. I tried to warn her before I started this video.
No.
Alright, just slow down, Sanaya. Slow down. Slow down. You gonna have your chance to talk. You gonna have your chance to talk. You gonna have your chance to talk, Sanaya. So just slow down. Slow down. Okay. Sister Dee Dee says Sanaya seems like a very submissive lady. She doesn't act like the typical sister with all that attitude. Okay. Now, Sister Dee Dee. Sister Dee Dee. This is the problem. This is the problem. Why is it that sisters, as in black women, have to have all that attitude to be typical? Y'all, this is a problem. This is a problem when we have accepted non-sophisticated actions and a way to carry yourself as, okay, that's typical. That's typical for a black woman. That's typical for a sister to act out with all that attitude. You got a submissive woman. Hey, y'all. Sanaya is from the Bronx, New York. Born and raised. Okay? I don't know about all this submissiveness. Okay? Once again, we have a partnership. We have a partnership that has taken work to build. And people can say whatever they want about our living situation, where we live, how we live. You know, this is our home in an extended stay hotel. But we have found a way to make this work. We have found a way to make this work. And we are enjoying our life. And I think that's what is irritating some people. Now the thing is, I'm going to be putting up chapter 3 because you all want to know, okay, how did you get here? Okay, so when you all see those videos that are coming up and I'm telling the story, you will get an understanding. But we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go with this story. So just ride with me, y'all. Like I said, chapter 3, I think I will be posting this evening. If not this evening, I will be posting chapter 3 tomorrow evening. June 25th, tomorrow evening. Okay. But for a relationship to work, both individuals have to submit to each other. For a relationship to work, and this is what a lot of y'all need to hear, because some of you all are so afraid of being a submissive woman. I can't be a submissive woman. But you got to understand, that for a relationship to work, and men have to know how to submit to their women or their wives, or however you want to say it. Yeah, men have to know how to submit to their women also. Now I'm not talking about being a simp. Okay, that's the whole other side of it. A weak, spineless man that gives in to everything. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The simp individuals. That gives in. They get no respect. They get no respect from women. I'm not talking about that. But for a relationship to work, there has to be some give and take on both sides. If one side is off balance, it's not going to work. And I've been in relationships, and I would venture to say Sanaya has been in relationships too, where it was one-sided. Yeah, okay. It was a one-sided relationship, and it didn't work. Okay, that goes against universal laws and universal principles. The universe operates on value for value exchange, and we're going to get some more into this, Sister Dee Dee. We're going to get some more into this. Okay, I had someone new, just me, wanted to know, what do you do for work, sir? I am a barber stylist, as in I'm a barber that cuts, curls, and styles women's hair also. And if you go down to some of my very old videos, you'll see some of my artwork as a hairstylist and barber. Also, I have other income producing activities. I have a fragrance oil business that I operate in the barber shop where I work. But I also sell my fragrance oils and fragrance products on my eBay business, which is another income producing activity that I'm involved in. And currently, my newest income producing activity is making YouTube videos and posting them to the YouTube, or let me rephrase that, making videos and posting them to the YouTube platform. Yes, I am monetized. This is a monetized channel. So I do get paid by Google to make videos and post them to this platform. But you see here, people, they gotta chime in also. But look here, sis, that's what I do. That's how I earn my money, and I'm self-employed. I don't work a traditional 9 to 5. I'm self-employed. So every dollar I earn it. Every dollar I have, I've earned it. I make it. Okay, there's a difference there. Okay, not saying that other people don't earn their money when they go to their jobs, but look here, if I don't cut no hair, if I don't sell no oils, if I don't sell no clothes on my eBay page, I don't make no money. Okay, so that's just how that works. But I do, you know, and Sanaya works also. Sanaya has a job also. So, but I'm gonna cut this video, you all. I just want to do this video to respond to some comments, and you know, I gave myself a couple of days off to kind of take a break. But what I found myself doing is watching YouTube videos that gave me a sense of what's going on in the world of relationships, and why people can't find, why so many women are talking about they can't find a man, you know. And for real, that was none of my concern until I started getting comments and start, you know, asking myself, okay, why is it that so many women out here talking about they can't find a man and this, that, and the other? I think I see why. Okay, but we're gonna get into that in some other videos. So I'm gonna cut this one. But if you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or positive or constructive comments, leave them in the comments section. If you want to support my channel further, you can go to my eBay page. This is my eBay page. These are some of the items I have listed on my eBay page. I primarily sell, okay, here's the fragrance. Here's the fragrances right here. One ounce fragrance oils with a roll-on. Okay. These sell for $20. Okay. But if you want to support the channel further, you can go to my eBay page. I have a link right below this video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel. I want to thank you all for watching this video. I'm about to make my coffee now. All right, but thank you all for watching this video. Have a great day. Be blessed and be a blessing.